So, what's up, you guys? It's your girl SailorP, and I just wanted to. Ooh, the bed. I didn't really think that the bed was gonna be looking like that, but anyway, um, it's your girl SailorP, and I'm not gonna be on here long because I know it's late and it's Monday, and people don't usually be up on Mondays. They usually want Mondays to be over with. So, what this live stream is about, um, I'm kinda getting tired of people talking about Kobe Bryant in the most disrespectful way ever. And the Vic Mignogna thing that's been going on. Let me start off with Kobe. I don't give a damn if you did not like the man or you wasn't interested in basketball. The man plus his daughter and other people have lost their lives. Okay? If you thought that Kobe Bryant, raped this girl or whatever, or, molest this girl, then you should have said something when the story was out. Not while the man is dead. It's not even a month yet, and people have been disrespecting a man's name throughout this entire time. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Now all of a sudden you got balls to say something about someone who is not here anymore. And not only that, his child went along with him. There are others on that helicopter crash that went along with this man. And you have no utmost respect for none of them. Like I said, I don't care if you wasn't a basketball fan or whatever. The fact of the matter is, this man is dead. So why are you talking about him like he is still here? And then now all of a sudden, like I said, now you got the balls to say something. If you really thought that Kobe Bryant raped this girl, quote unquote raped her, okay, then you should have said something when the story came out. Otherwise, shut your mouth. Period. Because that is totally disgusting of you as a human being to talk about somebody who is no longer here. Period. I mean, he is gone. Like, y'all, like, people be doing this bullshit a lot. And it's really getting on my nerves. Like I said, he is dead. The man is dead. He is gone. So why are you talking about him like he's still here? Like, you have no respect at all. And I don't respect you for doing that. The worst of our enemies could be dead, and I'll never spit no harsh words on that, because that could have been me, and that helicopter crash could have been you. Exactly. Fake rumors, all that bullshit be coming out as soon as a person is dead. They've been doing this shit about Michael Jackson for years, and this man has been dead for nearly goddamn a decade. And they still talk about Michael Jackson raping kids. Like, it's it's dead. All of it is dead. And then with the Vic Mignogna thing, look, here's where I have a problem. There are women and men have been sexually assaulted for real. And Monica Rial, her husband, and Jamie Markey has made a mockery of this subject. I mean, this past year, it's been nothing but childish shit. They going back and forth with fans. They talking about calling the police on you, the FBI, and all that bullshit. When they were the ones who put this out there. if you are a public figure, right? You already know. Once you put something like this out there, you are going to be, like overcome with questions and, you know, negativity and all that. And you have to be prepared. But with the Vic Mignogna thing, I just had it up to here because there are people who have actually been raped and molested and sexually assaulted, and they had nothing. They didn't have social media. They literally had to fight. They had to fight the system. They had to fight the press. They literally had only their voices, and nobody gave a fuck about it. But with them, they act like somebody is supposed to give a fuck when, when you agreeing with them. If you disagree, they gonna have you docked, or like I said, the FBI on your ass and all that bullshit. No. No, if you know in your heart that this situation is true, you wouldn't give a damn about what people say. You will only give a damn about getting justice for what had happened to you. Period. No, now all of a sudden Monica tweeted or whatever that she's over it. She don't want to be a part of the drama. When your ass brought this out, you brought it out on Twitter. How in the fuck are you over the drama when you brought it out on Twitter? And not only that, after the Broly movie was out. So are you truly over it? Or you just saying that because you don't want people to see your bullshit anymore? I mean, all that shit was bullshit. Because look at everything that's been happening with that situation. The thing that got me the most is her letter. I always go back to her letter of address to the situation on Twitter when she said Vic had pulled her hair back to where her face, where his lips was touching her face and all that shit. Like, bitch, how do you not know that that is not good behavior? I'm confused by that. Ooh, I had a hiccup. I'm very confused by the fact that you did not know that that was bad behavior. If somebody pulling my hair, I'm finna fight. Okay, you're not finna, especially how much wigs then cost and all that shit. And I know this might not make sense, but why even? Hold on, I didn't see that comment. Hold on. I know this might not make sense, but why, even if it were true, why bring it up after his death? What are you going to do now? That's true. That is true. I mean, you gotta ask them peoples, because I don't see the point. I don't see the point of coming out when the man is dead. You know what I mean? I don't see the point why coming out after the situation didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, if you really, like I said, if you really wanted justice, then you should have came out. Period. You should have came out. You should have said something. Okay? Because nowadays, it's really hard for somebody who actually been through that situation to come forward, because there are a lot of people who have been fake about the situation. Something as serious as this. Like, you have girls. I seen a Facebook post almost every day about missing girls. And some of the girls have been dead after they have been found. And nobody's giving a fuck about them. You know what I mean? And it's like, with these big old celebrities and shit, coming forward about things that didn't happen. Look, trust me, I feel you. You know what I mean? Because celebrities, they are people too. They just have a fancy title. But trust me, um, I feel you on your pain. But if you're going to mock your pain, I can't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I just can't. I can't say, oh, I feel bad for you, but you making a mockery of the situation. Like, it's funny to you. Like, no, no, I just dead, dead. I can't. I cannot do it because it's not cool. It's not cool. Period. Um, I know people who have been sexually assaulted, and they didn't come out until years later. You know what I mean? Where it wasn't really social media going on, and their cases have been thrown out because of it. And now people who got these social medias, now they just getting reckless with it, and they think that we're supposed to believe them because they said something. No. No, you need hardcore evidence, hardcore proof about what didn't happen. If you have none of that, then how can anyone believe you? You know what I mean? I used to watch Lifetime. Okay? Y'all remember them old Lifetime movies about real stories and how the girls had to literally fight for their lives? You know what I mean? It's not a joke. Like, people treat this situation like it's a goddamn joke. And and I'm a woman. You know what's funny? I'm a woman and I'm saying this cuz it is hard for women to get their voices out because you know people, even including women, just look at us as, oh, we're just too emotional. We over exaggerate and all that bullshit. But really, sometimes we be knowing what we be talking about. And it's not just with women, it's with men too, because people think that men are taught to not really express their feelings. And when they do express their feelings, no one really believes them. Like, no one really believes that men can get sexually assaulted just as women. They can't. I don't put past shit past nobody. Hell no. I don't give a damn if you old or not. I ain't putting shit past you. Okay? Especially nowadays. Because people been doing crazy ass shit. Like, low key. Low key crazy shit. So I ain't putting past nothing. I'm watching everybody. Okay? No. But with, like I said, with Kobe and Vic Mignogna, I just had enough of this foolishness. If you didn't like the man, cool, fine. You just didn't like him. But have some goddamn respect. Period. Cause that helicopter crash could have been your ass. And then what? What you gonna say? That shit could come back on you 10 times fold cause you talking about a dead man. And his child is gone. I'm like bewildered that people are also talking about his kid on Twitter or on Instagram. Like, people be saying reckless shit, and I'm just like, no, no, that is not cool. She was a child, period. And they weren't the only ones that were on the helicopter. There were other people on there too. Okay? They might have been famous, but they were people too. Damn. Shit, like, everybody always want to focus on, the famous person. Well, yeah, they he might have did a lot of stuff, but there were multiple people on that helicopter, including the pilot. So, I mean, look, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all. just keep it to your goddamn self, or just say it to your peers. Don't say it on social media because people will come after your goofy ass. For real. Just say it to your peers, say it to your mama, your girlfriends, anything. Just do not say it on social media because you're gonna be looking like a straight up goofy. Now, don't get me wrong, there will be some people that's gonna agree with you, but all in all, it's just about respect. Period. Respect people, even if you didn't like them. I mean, I don't really like this president that we have. I don't think anybody likes this president that we have, but you know, I respect the fact that he is a billionaire. Cause he did make that dough. But as a person, that's a whole different story, and I ain't gonna get into that because that will give me a headache. So I think I'm done fussing. Like I said, I just want to get that out because I have lost people within 2 years, and I I don't want to see any more death, whether I know you or not. And I just want people to be right and do right. I mean, you're not going to be perfect, of course, but just have enough decency to just be a decent human being. If not, then just shut up. Seriously, like, just shut the fuck up. I know people are like, well, it's my right to talk about people. Yeah, cool, okay. But like I said, just have some respect, damn. Or just shut up. I didn't know Kobe at all. I spend very little watching his games, but when I did hear about him, it was nothing but good stuff. So the good outweigh the bad because for one, Kobe did not get convicted for it. So, and then second, old girl lied. So yeah. Kind of sucks when the person who accused Kobe sort of lied about it the whole time. Yeah. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired of fussing now. If you like this stream, please give it a thumbs up. And when I do my description, if you want to join the Discord, that's gonna be changed. No problem. Thank you for talking with me. If you want to join the Discord or whatever, that's gonna be changed. I don't know when that's gonna come out, but yeah. Just follow me if you want to. I don't care. I had to breathe. But thank you for joining me. And like I said, Sailor Scout, SailorP always says, have a good night, day, afternoon, like and subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thumbs up, you guys. Bye. Bye. The fuck I get out of here?